Hey everybody, welcome back to another opening video. This one's going to be absolute fire, as most of you know that this weekend is actually Sword and Shield Lost Origin pre-release weekend, which is actually really awesome because it's the new set, the latest set after Sword and Shield, which is about a week or so right after Worlds. And yeah, this is a great chance for people to snag the new cards and to get them and to try them out. And in fact, probably there's at least a few people in the world that have actually got really got all the good stuff to actually start building decks for the new format, which is still Sword and Shield on, but just with the addition of Lost Origin. And obviously, like the big deck that's coming out of here is Giratina V-Star, right, which is absolutely awesome. But there's a lot of potential with a lot of other Pokemon right now that are in this set, like Aerodactyl, V-Star, Hisuian, Zoroark V-Star, Gudra V-Star, Magnezone V-Star, right? And yeah, those are some of them. As well, this set has an absolute fire trainer gallery, and I think it's probably the best trainer gallery that there is. Better than Astral Radiance, and potentially bigger and better than Brilliant Stars, right? So this is absolutely awesome. But first, I just want to show you some of the pickups from yesterday's pre-release, as well as a card that I got that was literally just given to me for free from a friend, which was the graded Galarian Zapdos here, right, from I think it's Beckett card, or Beckett Pokemon card, or whatever it is there. I think it's a Beckett product, but yeah, there you go, Beckett.com. So this is pretty cool. Right, they've been around for a long time. I remember getting all the magazines back when I was a little kid in the early 2000s, which is cool. So this is awesome. And then some of the holos and the hits from yesterday's pre-releases. We got a Sableye here, right, which is pretty cool. We got a pair of Glass Dryers, right, which is actually pretty cool. He's decent in the pre-release. Our build and battle kits came with Finneon here, which is not too bad when you play it with the Seadra that actually comes in one of the decks, right? It's got the Kingdra line. And then my personal favorite, the Machamp here. This Machamp is an absolute monster. It literally wins games. Right, it's 2 energy for 100 damage, and you may do 100 more damage. If you do, you can't attack. This Pokemon can't attack next turn. Right, so 2 energy for 200 damage, but it does have 150 HP, and then with its ability there, Crisis Muscles. If your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining, this Pokemon gets plus 150 HP, which is an absolute monster in a pre-release, right? Because you're only playing with 4 prizes. And then lastly, one of the cards I was looking for is the Hisuian Zoroark V-Star. So just a little close-up here of this, right? It's a 270 HP for 2 colorless. This attack does 50 damage for each of your Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. And then Phantom Star there, the ability, the V-Star power. During your turn, you may discard your hand and draw 7 cards. So this is a professor's research there, which is absolutely amazing. And so those are the most notable hits yesterday after 8 packs, so 2 pre-releases. And I did, however, save the 3 extra packs from each of the tournaments for this video. So we got 6 packs here to open. Or do we? we actually have 2 build and paddle kits with 3 additional packs. So we have 20 packs that we are going to open here, and this is going to be an absolute monstrous opening. I'm going to set these aside first. If I can actually get the tape off. Right, so I'm going to untape these. I'm going to put these packs with the other 6. Keep them there. And we are actually going to go through the build and battle kits here and see what comes in them. So there we go. So we have 20 packs and 2 23 card decks to open, which is awesome. So let's get into the first one here. Pardon me. It's taking a little bit to open here. There's my knife. Got my little knife here. So there we go. Got that open. And let's see what we get here. We get the Gengar pre-release promo. Nice. So I have actually now 3 of the 4. Let's open it up too. Let's see what we get in here. Sometimes these are really hard to open here. Just gotta find, there's like a line here, there, right there. There we go. There's a trash can. And here we are. So we got the Gengar here. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your discard pile, you may put it onto your bench. If you do, put 3 damage counters on this Pokemon. Really cool. And then Screaming Circle. Put 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. And then obviously the average HP, weakness, resistance, and retreat cost. Got your energies. So these come with energies now, which are really good. And then we got our trainers and supporters and stadiums. Zizu, Ultra Ball, Professor's Research, Kamado, Iscan, Grants, Cynthia's Ambition, Arzu. This is one of my favorite cards here out of this set. Search your deck for up to 3 evolution Pokemon that don't have a rule box. Reveal them and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Right? So this is Gloria, but for evolutions. So I think this is going to be a really good card for something like a Gym Leader Challenge format. You got Wurmple, Cascoon, right, and then Dustox. So the Dustox, you get a second Gengar here, right? So the promo one is the alternate art one. And then you got the Hisuian Arcanine one, right? So this is another really cool card here. My ass love this, and very vulnerable there. If you have no cards in your hand, this attack does 150 more damage. What a monster, right? And for no energy, so that's super cool. And that is it for that one. So we'll keep the 4 packs here aside. And then next, we have the other one here to open. So we'll open this one. So I'm hoping for the last promo. I think it's a Comfey, which would be really cool. And we got another Gengar. Ooh, and this one's got a gold seal here, which is really interesting. I've not seen that. So maybe there's something special with this one. We got the 4 packs here as well, right? So we'll put those aside. And then let's see what this is. I wonder what this is here. Why it's gold and not clear like the other one. Maybe there's a quality issue or something like that. So we got the Gengar again, the energies, trainers, supporters, and this one's got an Irida, which is really awesome, as this is literally one of the best cards in the game right now, right? Because of the so-called best deck, which in my opinion, it's not the best deck anymore. Being Palkia, V-Star. Another Gengar, so you got the Arcanine here. And then you have the Kingdra line, so this here is probably the best deck. Kingdra here. Wow, once during your turn, you may have either player shuffle their hand and put it on the bottom of their deck. If they put any cards on the bottom of their deck in this way, they draw 4 cards. So pretty much an auto Marnie every turn, which is awesome for pre-releases. Cool. So we got double Gengar. And now we're going to get into the pack opening here. So this is going to be pretty exciting. We're obviously hoping for any of the alternate arts, but the alternate arts is they're pretty cool, but I'd be happy pulling pretty much any competitive V-Star. So we will start off with the last box that we opened. And I got my trusty sleeves here. And let's get into it. All right. First pack. Let's see if this build and battle is fire. Litleo, Mienfoo, Shellos, Meditite, a Trainer Gallery Snorlax, so that's cool, and a Rotom V. So this is pretty cool here. Once during your turn, you may draw 3 cards. If you use this ability, your turn ends. And then Scrap Short. Put any number of Pokemon tool cards from your discard pile into the Lost Zone. This attack does 40 more damage for each card you put in the Lost Zone this way. So this is a pretty cool card. I'd maybe play this with the with Honchkrow V from Brilliant Stars and the Pachirisu that was in the same set as like a Pokemon tool deck. Right? Cool. 2 hits. Lost City. Whenever a Pokemon, either yours or your opponent's, is knocked out, put it into the Lost Zone, so that's cool. Dottler and another Seadra. So we'll sleeve these. Cool hits. Yes, sir. Another pack. Let's go. We got lots left. We can pull fire here. All right. Bronzer, Sudowoodo, Phantom, Gligar, Arcphone, and a Magcargo, Iscan, and nothing really in that pack. Next one. All right. Bronzer, Gumi, Binnacle, Hisuian, Zorua, Ducklet, a Radiant Steelix, and a Spectrier. So these are cool. Water, Gastrodon, Lampent, and Gift Energy. So we'll sleeve these up. Let's see what these do here. So Radiant Steelix, 170 HP, 4 retreat, resistance to grass, weakness to fire, which is cool. Attach up to 2 metal energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. For 20, and a colorless energy. Discard cards from the top of your deck until only 1 card remains. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy discarded in this way. For 2 metal, a colorless, and it does a 60 originally. So this is like a really end of the game card here, which is okay. And then we got Spectrier, so the second of the Calyrex horses. 120 HP, weakness to dark, resistance to fighting, retreat cost of 1. Night Footsteps for Psychic Energy. Choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon and put 2 damage cards on that Pokemon. Phantom Strike, 120 for 2 colorless. Pardon me, 2 Psychic and a colorless. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Phantom Strike, so 3 energies for 120. So it's alright. It's not too crazy. It's okay. Cool. Last pack of the first Build and Battle box. So far, we've got a few hits. Clefairy, Wurmple, Murkrow, Binnacle, Ghastly, a Glastrier, which is the reverse holo of what we had. What is this? That's the V-Star marker, it's just upside down. Porygon 2. Colress's Experiment, which is really good. Silcoon and the code. Let's leave that. So that's the hits from the first Build and Battle. Now the first pack. Slugma, Clefairy, Roselia, Porygon, Inkay, Binnacle, and a Galarian Berserker V. This one's kind of okay. Treasure Rush there is not too bad. So that's a hit. And that's really it. So we'll put a sleeve on that. Next pack. All right. Manfu, Leo, Ghastly, Ducklet. Ooh, a Pikachu. Nice. And a Volo. Put a sleeve on these. The Volo here. Discard 1 of your bench Pokemon V and all cards attached to it. Okay. And the Pikachu. Where is this from here? If this Pokemon has any energy attached, it has no retreat cost. Whimsy Tackle. Flip a coin if tails is attacked as nothing for 50. This is just a really neat trainer gallery card. Cool. Just 1 second, everybody. Next pack. All right. Phalanx, Poliwag, Gligar, Goomy, Mawile, Hisuian Basculin, and a Mr. Mime. That's it. Next pack. So far, the Build and Battle box, the first one was a little bit better, but we will see. Dynamo, C-Dot, Horsey, Meditite, a Greedent, and a a full art Giratina V. Nice. Grass, Gloom, Lumineon, and Mirage Gate. What does this do? If you have 7 or more cards in the Lost Zone, search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon anyway. Like, nice. That's actually really cool. So we'll sleeve that. Let's see what this does, the boy. All right, so 220 HP, 2 retreat, no resistance, no weakness, which is awesome. For a colorless there, Abyss Seeking, look at the top 4 cards of your deck and put 2 of them into your hand. Put the other 2 into the Lost Zone. And then Shred, which is Lily, Dragonite V's attack from, I think it was like the promo one there. For 160, this attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Cool. So, first Build and Battle, and then the second one here. So I think we actually won here on the second one, which is cool. but we still have 8 more packs. Probably not 8 more packs. 12 more packs to go. So we can still pull a lot of fire. Alright, so we'll put these aside. So these ones here came with the Build and Battle as the additional 3 packs. So let's see what we get in these. Alright. Phalanx, Poliwag, Gligar, Goomy, Mawile, a Reverse Beautyfly, and a Mimikyu. Good trainers there, which is awesome. Nothing in that one. Next one. Electric, Lovedisc, Gligar, Murkrow, Rhyhorn, Mawile, and a Hisuian Zoroark V. So that's awesome. That goes with the V-Star that I got. So I have a 1-1 line now. Nice. Discount, Carbink, and Panic. What does this do? Prevent all damage into this Pokemon. This card is attached to you by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have 40 HP or less remaining. Cool. Put a sleeve on this. And just look at this here too. Like, I've been noticing on a lot of these, like the quality, the centering has just been absolutely awful. Right? Like this here. Look at the bottom here. Look at the bottom centering compared to the top. Like, it's just terrible. And even yesterday with the some of the pulls that I got yesterday, right? Look, even the Zoroark here, it's a little bit thinner here compared to here. But look at the Machamp and the Finneon here. Look at the bottom set, like the bottom border compared to the top there. Just absolutely terrible quality, right? Cool. So I'll put these actually over there. So we'll go do another one here. Glad we got the Zoroark though. That's a 1-1 line. I've been actually playing a lot of Zoroark lately as well. With the Rapid Strike Urshifu, a variant that I have, Spinarak, and a Machamp Holo. So this here is the original art of the one that's in this set. The promo one is the alternate art, so that's cool. Kamala, this Pokemon is asleep and is knocked up by damage from your opponent's Pokemon. Your opponent can't take any prize cards for it. Nice troll card. Thornton. Choose a basic Pokemon in your discard pile and switch it with one of your basic Pokemon and play any cards and all attached to it. Damage counters, special conditions, turns in play, and any other effects remain on that new Pokemon bronzer, and that's it. So we'll put a sleeve on that. Next pack. Let's see what else we get. We're still hoping for that alternate art. Or more of those V-Stars. Roselia, Goomy, Meditite, Phantom, Gligar, Abapom, and a Banette. Another Colress's Experiment, which is cool. Actually, one other thing that I want to mention is I really like the border here on these. Like this pink here. The pink and turquoise. Like, that's really cool. I really like that design on a lot of these cards, right? Cool. Next one. Second last pack of the additional packs from the Build and Battles. That one's kind of ugly. Roselia, Litwick, Rockruff, Shellos, and a Hisuian Bascu Legion Holo. Okay, HP, Retreat, Resistance and Weakness are average. Upstream Spirits, 20 damage for each basic energy card in your discard pile and shuffle them into your deck. Nice finisher. And a Water Shot, discard an energy from this Pokemon for 70. So this is a neat little stage 1 here, which does decent damage. This would be a good pre-release card, I think. So that's cool. Choke, Iscan, and that's it. So sleeve that. And then the last pack of the additional 6 packs from 2 build and battle kits that we got yesterday. Dynamo, Seedot, Meditite, Horsey, Shellos, Licky Licky, Spiritomb. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, search your deck for a card. Nice! I think this is actually a pretty good Gym Leader Challenge card here, right? As you can just force the knockout right on it to search your deck for a card. For Darks and Gift Energy. So I pulled this a few times. If it's knocked out, draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. So it's really cool. So that is it from the additional 3 packs from 2 build and battle kits. So it's a total of 6. But then we have the 6 packs from yesterday's tournament here, right? From the 2 tournaments, and we're hoping to get some fire out of these. So let's go. All right. Squobit, Gligar, Fantap, Sudowoodo, Bronzer, and a ooh! Oh, wow. Nice. A Pikachu VMAX Black and Gold. Nice. Absolutely fire pull here. Nice. Manectric Fighting Damage Pump. This one's cool. Move up to 2 damage counters from your Pokemon to your other in any way you like. It's a Viper, and that's it. That's an awesome pull. Holy smokes. This is the black and gold version of the Vivid Voltage one, which is really hard to pull. So this one here, I think, is way easier. I've been seeing this pulled multiple times. Awesome. Fire. Next, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bronzer, Phalanx, Poliwag, Oddish, Growlithe, Shuppet, and a Parasect. That's it. Next pack here. Let's go. Let's go. Apom, Roselia, Gumi, Meditite, a Comfy, and another Hisuian Zoroark V. Something's telling me to play Zoroark here. Psychic, Cascoon, Ambipom, and Abomasnow. Seriously, something is telling me to play Zoroark. I've pulled a V-Star and 2 Vs in the last 2 days. Next pack, let's go. Be nice to pull actually another V-Star. Alright. Murkrow, Wurmple, Clefairy, Lickitung, Torkoal, and a full art Aerodactyl V. Nice. That is pretty cool. Aerodactyl's probably my favorite fossil Pokemon ever. I absolutely like it, love it. It goes back to the fossil one, which has the prehistoric power ability, or Poke Power, which is awesome. Lampet, Rhydon, and Thornton again. This has been a pretty fire opening, I'll say that. We've pulled a lot of good stuff from this. But we're down to the last 2. Can we pull another good card? Another V, full art, V-Star, or an alternate art, right? Or even more from the trainer gallery. Let's go. Second last pack. All right. Ooh, this one is opened up really weird here. It's okay. Roselia, Inkay, Porygon, Blipbug, Finneon, Silcoon, and a Mimikyu. Like Acuity. Another really awesome card. This is probably my favorite, or I guess probably top 3 favorite stadiums in the game right now. All your Pokemon that have any water energy or fighting energy attached to it, both yours and your opponent's, take 20 less damage from attacks from the opponent's Pokemon. And Lady there, which is okay. And now we are down to the last pack here of the pre-release weekend for Lost Origin, Sword Shield Lost Origin. Can we get something in this? Let's go. Last one. And then also, after this, I'll show you what we got this weekend. Let's go. Phantom, Sudowoodo, Bronzer, Electric, Ghastly, another Radiant Steelix, and a Boufflant. So that's okay. I'd rather have a Radiant card than just a regular reverse holo. So just what we got from this weekend. Right, the pre-release weekend from about 28 packs. Radiant Steelix, Full Art Aerodactyl, Hisuian Zorak V, Pikachu VMAX, Hisuian Basculin Legion, Machamp, another Hisuian Zorak V, Giratina V Full Art, Pikachu here, the Trainer Gallery one, Volo, Galarian Berserker V, Glasstrier, Spectrier, Radiant Steelix again, Rotom V, Snorlax, Hisuian Zorak V Star, Machamp from the pre-release, Finneon, Glasstrier, and Sableye. And then as well as we got earlier, we got two of the Gengar V, Permanent V, the Gengar promo cards here. Right there. And then right here as well, which is absolutely awesome. So, all right. Well, there you go, everybody. So this is the opening here. And once again, I'm really super excited about, these, right? And actually being able to put this together and play it. Just need to get a couple more copies of that. And another V. But as well as we got the boy here, the Pikachu VMAX, and to top it off, a Full Art Giratina V as well. So awesome! There you go, everybody. And once again, let me know what you think of this video. And if you like what you're seeing, consider liking it and subscribing to the channel. Always try to do this every week, opening every week on Sundays, usually. But depending on schedule, I might move to Monday, right? I'll let you know beforehand. And then on Wednesdays, we got some more live gameplay. This past week, we just did Andre Scoobals winning Arceus Flying Pikachu World Championship list, right? Just to show it to everybody on how it plays. And then on Friday, we do Deck Profile Fridays. I wasn't able to this past Friday due to other commitments, but we will be back for the next one. And yeah, awesome. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and see you in the next video.